This begs the question, Dinalva, you found yourself in the middle of well, you know, I mean, you're a nice person, so I don't think you have to have that much criticism. But it seems like people like to paint, or whichever situation you find yourself in, at least from the quite a few videos I've seen you doing, the talks, the conversation you've had,
Yeah.
you've been criticized a lot. So give us a little bit of perspective on that, how you're dealing with the fact that people misread you and maybe misunderstand your messaging, or maybe
Yes.
you're not
Why are
in
you
the right
defending her
spaces.
already? What you mean misread? Maybe they read
I'm
her
No,
I'm
well.
but they
defending
We
her.
do.
don't
He
know
I'm
was
yet.
defending her.
he
That's why she's on the show. Because if I didn't like her, she wouldn't be here. I mean, maybe I would, because just for the sake of conversation.
I'm
But you
joking.
know,
I'm playing the devil. I'm playing the backup.
of course.
Of
Go
course
ahead.
you would. Look, yeah. One thing that I understood very quickly about myself is that the way I look like is going to make people think things about me and assume things about me from the get-go. It's either going to be, oh, she's pretty, so she looks like she's going to be high maintenance, or she's pretty, so she must be loose and be with a lot of guys, or she's pretty, so she can't be smart. Things like this, right? So I know that people immediately, when they hear me speak, they go like, deluded. How can this girl be talking like that? No, what you look like can tell you a lot, but what's in your brain is different. So I know that when people say certain things to me, when they say, oh, look at this masculine woman, she'll never find a man, she cannot be a wife. In my head, I'm like, I look maybe like I can't, but I can. I look like I'm stupid, but I'm smart. You know, I look like I'm tough and mean,
You
but
don't
I'm
look.
actually really
I don't
sweet.
think you look stupid. If anything,
You don't
you
look
you are
stupid. You don't
controversial.
look masculine either. So I
Exactly.
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well,
I
that's
mean,
what the haters say. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
okay.
And they think I'm controversial, and I'm like, I'm controversial only because you have not asked me the questions that you need to know to be able to know why I'm actually really a good person. So I think that people really sometimes misjudge strength for being, you know, somebody that is mean or
Difficult.
negative. You know, it's the same thing as kindness. People take kindness for weakness, but just the opposite way. Sweetness for meanness. No.
What do
So
you what don't they agree with when it comes to you? What is the main contention usually with you? Are you, because it feels to me that in that show that I watch sometimes, usually snippets, but sometimes I catch it live. Pearl, who, congratulations on everything she did. It's really well
impressive.
done.
yes, my sister.
It feels that she brought these American concepts of black and white in that
Yes.
conversation.
Oh my God. Stop the record right there. Kick.
Rewind, selector. Rewind.
Rewind that.
And
She's brought these American ideals of black and white into a culture that ain't got nothing to do with it. So I look crazy, but this girl's talking out of place. She does not know what it means to be black in the UK and what black people mean, what it means to be black from different countries in Africa. She knows black from America only. And it's a crazy world over there. What are you talking about, you crazy woman? Continue. Apologies.
my pleasure. I know she would like me. So as I was saying, sometimes I watch her talk, and usually she replies to people with statistics.
Yes.
Oh, such amount of people, da 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 da, oh, da 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 da, and all the red pill stuff. And I'm like, okay,
Yes.
but these apply to your culture. I was born in Congo. At 7, I moved to France. I learned about all the black people, the white people. I was the Asian people that was around. That's only I don't know, maybe my 20s. I start learning that. Are you from the West Indies? Are you from Trinidad? Are you from Congo? Are you from Togo? Are you from here? Are you from Mali? Are you? Oh, okay. Oh, the people that are named Diop are from Senegal. I started learning about that late, and all the white people in France. Oh, I'm Portuguese. Oh, I'm Spanish. Oh, I'm from Ukraine. Oh, I'm from Czechoslovakia. Oh, are you Chinese? No, I'm from Thailand. Are you Chinese? No, I'm from Japan. Oh, what about you? Oh, I'm from Vietnam. Like, we come from multicultural places where we are, our European countries did a work of integrating people way more than the US that come from segregation.
Yes.
So sometimes a lot of these people, when I listen to the subjects, I find them interesting, but everything is so black and white in the conversations that I'm like, those are American channels, and
Yes.
the people who are like, sometimes I feel that the truth is usually the 90% of us who are in the middle, but I'm only hearing the 20% that are on the 10% that are on the far right or the far left, and
Yes.
that's all we can hear now. Like you can either think like Andrew Tate or
You're a feminist.
Asabi or feminist, and
Yeah.
the real life, it's not like that.
It's not.
But I
It's a
understand
middle
that it
ground.
sells. So it sells. So if you're here for the clicks and the money generated from the millions of views, I understand what you're doing. But at the same time, there comes a point where you're gonna have a return of karma and the responsibility of creating that divide that might not have existed between,
Yes.
forcing people of thinking one way or another. And it ties to what we were talking about Meghan and Harry. Everything is not about race all the time. Everything is not about victimization all the time. Sometimes it's just, listen,
What's the solution?
the solution is listening to each other, but people are not listening to each other.